Hello, this is Legato Assassin and welcome to a brand new video in which I detail 10 reasons why the UK is better than the USA. So let's start. Number 10. Toast and cereal. I'm fully aware that the USA has toast and cereal, everyone has toast and cereal, but in the UK it's slightly different. Toast and cereal in the UK can be substituted for any meal you fancy. So toast and cereal works brilliantly as breakfast, it works great as a lunch, and if you skip dinner, you haven't got anything to worry about because you can just have toast and or cereal. Number 9. Football. I don't know what that game is that they play in America. We refer to it as American football, but it's not football. It's not even close to football. The reason it's not even close to football is because in American football, you're not allowed to kick the ball with your foot. You can throw it, you can catch it, but you're not allowed to kick it. In fact, if you want to kick the ball, one player has to be brought in, especially so he can kick the ball. But I believe he's called a kicker. It should be called something else. It should be called throw ball, or catch ball, or chuck ball. Anything other than football. Number 8. Language. There's no such thing as American English. It's just English. Also, the removal of the letter U from certain words, like colour, favourite, aluminium. That's another one, aluminium. It's aluminium, not aluminum. You should check out how it's spelt. Also, you should check out how you're pronouncing it. You'll be amazed at how wrong you're pronouncing it. And other phrases like, I could care less. This is a big gripe. I could care less. Let's first of all look at what we're trying to say. What we're trying to say is that on a particular subject, you don't care about it. You have no interest in it whatsoever. So, for example, if somebody said, hey, did you check out the latest episode of The Kardashians? I say, no, I don't watch it. I couldn't care less. Because I couldn't care less. So, if you could care less, that means that you care a little bit. Hopefully that's cleared it up. Number 7. The Queen. Now, not this Queen, but this Queen. And whilst we're also on the subject of music, we'll also add in the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, David Bowie, and to a certain extent, Oasis. Now I'm going to gloss over how bland and mediocre British music is right now. The 60s in London revolutionised music. Everybody wanted to be here, everybody wanted a part of it, and everybody wanted to be part of this music scene that London had created, this vibe that was going on in London. And it hasn't been created since anywhere else in the world. Number 6. Swearing. Everybody swears in the USA, I know. I've been there, I've sworn there. But in the UK, it's kind of an institution about how you swear and how you conduct yourself when swearing. Number 5. The NHS. Now this may surprise some people, but in the UK, when you go into hospital, you don't have to fill out any paperwork. You walk in with an injury and a doctor will see you, or a nurse will see you. If you need surgery, they'll book you in, and you turn up on the date, and you have surgery. No one's going to ask you for any information. No one's going to ask you for your address, your name, your telephone number. You just walk in with an appointment, or without an appointment, and you'll either have your surgery, or you'll either be seen by a doctor or nurse in A&E. And it's wonderful. Now, we pay for it through taxes. Everybody pays a % amount of their income. And it's been that way since 1946, I believe. And it's wonderful. Nobody gets kind of lost between the cracks. Anybody who needs help medically will get it, regardless of income, race, religion, stature. And it's done on a needs basis. Number 4. Guns. We don't have guns in the UK. Not automatic guns. No pistols, no rifles. If you want to own a shotgun, you can. You're more than entitled to own a shotgun. But if you want a shotgun, you've got to go down to the police station. You've got to fill out a bunch of forms. You have to get a shotgun licence. And then the police will come over to your house. They'll look through it and they'll say, where are you going to keep the gun? It needs to be kept locked box. And that box needs to be attached to an external wall. Number 3. Going metric. The UK went metric sometime in the 70s. There's a kind of a transition period in the 70s and 80s, and we went from feet and inches to centimetres and metres, and we've never looked back. Measuring something in feet and inches is like Greek. 10 foot, 3 inches and 9 quarters. 3 feet, 4 inches and 3 quarters. I've got no idea what that means. 2 meters. I know what 2 meters means. The rest of the world uses metric. About time the USA got on board. Number 2, gravy. Have you ever had gravy in America, in the USA? It's this white congealed gunge, and it tastes vile, and it looks even worse. Gravy is just the juice that has dripped out of the meat after it's been cooked. Thicken it up with a bit of cornstarch. It's not this white stuff that gets put on biscuits in the USA. And also, whilst we're here, your biscuits aren't biscuits. Those things that you call biscuits are actually closer to muffins. Number 1 is President Trump. I don't know what's going on in America, but you seriously need to get a grip. You need to get hold of yourselves. It's insane. Why have you just elected a man that looks like a turd in a wig that's been painted orange? I think I'm just going to leave that there. Sort it out. You've gone from electing the first black man to be president to the first openly racist, homophobic, xenophobic, self-seeking, repulsive man. It really is a step. Well, it's 2 steps backwards. It's 100 steps back. It's 300 years backwards. I can't understand it. I really can't. I hope to be proved wrong by history. I do. But I somehow don't think I will. Anyway, if you stuck around this long, thank you very much. Please think about subscribing to the channel. And please give this video a like. And stick around for my next video where I'll detail 10 reasons why the USA is better than the UK. Thank you very much. Bye.